Makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine. Even if you call
We're not through with Spider-Man just yet, because I have a question. I have a question for everybody. Let's go ahead and bring this over here. Right? If you look here, you can see the Rotten Tomatoes score. All right, and we're gonna get into some of these reviews, but you can see the critic reviews have it at a 96%. The audience score has it at a 97%. Now, is there a chance that this movie could be getting protected? Possibly. We see that with Little Mermaid. Ain't no way in hell that the Little Mermaid is sitting at 95%. I said it was an okay movie. It's watchable, but it ain't no 95%. This was sitting at 98% audience score at one point. Let's look at it. If you look at the all audience score, it's 96%. Verified, 97%. I have one question, and maybe y'all can answer it for me in the chat. I have one question. Where are all of the races who hate seeing black leads? Where are they? Am I tripping? I mean, y'all told me that this was ratings terrorism. Remember when we talked about that on Wednesday? Y'all saw my video yesterday where they literally called you a terrorist if you didn't like the Little Mermaid film. Here it is. Ratings terrorism. Remember we went over this? They called it ratings. So they're basically calling you a terrorist if you don't, but where's the hatred for this? This absolutely destroys the entire narrative that it's all about racism. No, it's about being unoriginal, goddammit. And they did that with the and let me just give my personal take on why I think Miles Morales works. I get it. Miles Morales is Miles Morales and Peter Parker is Spider-Man. I get that. The reason why I think Miles Morales works is one, Miles Morales is his own identity, right? He isn't Black Peter Parker. And two, he pays homage to Peter Parker. Notice how whenever they try to do the whole girl version or black version or Hispanic version of other characters, they always try to act as though the predecessor is lesser in some way. Think Ironheart, right? Think, I mean, y'all get what I'm saying. I'm just saying, I think Miles Morales works because he's his own person with his own personality and he pays homage to Peter Parker. He doesn't walk around like he's better than Peter. He looks up to Peter as a big brother. He never places himself before Peter. And I just think it works. This is why, tell me how the animated version of Miles Morales Spider-Man can do much better than Mrs. Marvel on Disney Plus. There's a reason why he gets his own movie, albeit animated, and she can't even get a sequel to her own Disney Plus series. And when they do the live action version of Miles Morales, I don't know if it's gonna do $1 billion, but it's gonna make some money. This critic says plays with literally every possible form of animation to create a stunning spectacle that also still manages to tell a smart character-driven story about a fake friendship and the cost of being a hero. Absolutely, I can't disagree with that. The story, I was genuinely surprised with where they went with the story. I wasn't expecting it. The explanation of why Miles is Spider-Man and the dilemma that he faces is absolute bonkers. Here's a negative one. I knew we'd get a sequel eventually, but I didn't expect them to suck most of the joy out of it. He doesn't really give a reason why. I'm confused by that. The sequel to Into the Spider-Verse is even more ambitious and adventurous and visually spellbinding that its predecessor, and just is filled with heart. I mean, I've said I feel like it's Spider-Man Infinity War. But anyway, just going back to the original, where are the racists? That was amazing, but I think you just died. What? I haven't felt this way about a premiere of a movie since prior to the pandemic. Phenomenal, heart-wrenching, heart-stopping, must-see. Better than, and I agree with that. It is a must-see. It is a must-see in my opinion. So we're gonna go ahead and move on.
Let's go. Hey. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to